kids, it's Alabama Annie here at the piano on a beautiful February afternoon. Even though it's a little blustery outside, it's nice. And yesterday I was wandering around the yard here, pulling some weeds there and looking at the daffodils beginning to try to poke their little heads up through the soil, and one thing after another. And then I got my metal detector out and started digging here and there beside old trees and so forth. And then I stumbled upon the location of the old cellar on the west side of the house. And I've always been told that is a cellar there, and never to park on top of it, never to, play around it too much. I'm sure that was a warning to children. But at any rate, I ran my metal detector over that area and I found a few little metal items, some nails and a couple of shot from like a black powder gun. So I did keep those there on the mantle. And then I thought, I wonder how far down that cellar is. So I got my rock hammer out, started pulling around in the dirt a little bit, and about this far down, I uncovered some rock. Big rock. So I know that's the opening to it. And then I thought, do I want to open the old cellar and see what's down there? There could be money stashed. There could be gold, silver, old coins. There could be beautiful pottery, because they used to store, it was, I think, a coal cellar. Used to store things in it. There could be anything, or there could be something I don't want to see. So for the time being, I'm going to leave it alone. But who knows, later on, I could open it and we could do that together. There are all kinds of little anomalies around here. One, as my mother got older and she was living here alone for a time, she would tell me that someone had been watching the house. And she'd say, if you don't believe me, I can take you outside and show you where they've been standing. And sure enough, we walked out into the front. We walked down the side driveway, almost to the highway, where there used to be a flower garden, a triangle space. And there beside a bush were some footprints, boot prints, I will say, rather large, maybe a size 11. Very clear there in the grass and the dirt that day. And over the years, they've never faded. They're always there. Rain, shine, sleet, snow, doesn't matter how much time goes by. You can go back and you can find them. They're there. They're permanent somehow or other. So last fall, I wrote a song about that and other things. Squeaky old screen doors, footsteps on the stairs. And here we go with that. And who knows, later on, we may discuss the cellar again, but not now. So there we have it. Footsteps in the yard that never fade.